Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. I'm JC Proton, and we are picking up at turn number 32. This is Series 11, episode number 12. We're playing a standard faction of the Cravers on endless difficulty in a fast speed game. Got a fun episode for you today. We've got a battle going on at Lors. We've got a fleet heading into Aldebaran, which... we're going to do an attack on the pirate lair there. And it looks like there's a pirate fleet there, so they might attack us. So we may have a little fleet battle there as well. We've got a colonization ship heading over to Osulo. So we're going to be starting a new colony outpost there. I think it was off camera. I was looking at the way these battles are going. And since... the Unfallen fleets are 100% energy weapons, and I've noticed that the So-Fun fleets are almost all of them are 100% energy weapons. I've decided, you know what, I want to mix in a little bit of kinetics. I want to start throwing a little bit of kinetics into the mix. So I've decided to build a couple of lobbers. They're just small attackers. And I have them just armed with 2 missiles. Just 2 missiles, not even any guns on them, man. They're just straight up just adding 1 or 2 of those to the fleet to just kind of splash a little missile damage in there, since these people are not defending against it. We also have this ship heading over to Nusakan, and he's going to explore the Curiosity here, which is a life form level 1, a Eden Ensign. Okay, and we're going to have him continue on up to Yissel. It takes a long time because he's going against these vines. The vines are, it's like, it's either a current that goes with you or a current that goes against you, man. So they're pretty powerful with their movement properties. Well, there's nothing here to explore at Cert, so we're just going to go ahead and throw some probes out over here, and we'll come back to that. Let's check through our events here, see if there's anything big going on. Unfallen want to offer us a truce and pay us 13 antimatter as an incentive. Maybe. We'll see how these fights go. We'll not take them up on that just yet. Mark 180 Collapsing Star is now owned. Oh yeah, that's the one over here by our home star system. Cool, that's 50 influence per turn. Cool, there's an attacker that came out there. Alright. And heroes leveled up. Okay, that guy leveled up. That's an easy choice. This guy leveled up. I discovered a collapsing star. That's over here. Okay. New luxury resource deposit, NP artifacts. Invisible chains. I love this quest. Nice. Okay, this is a good one. You have to build 3 gamma analysis platforms to free the trapped virtual endless, and you get him as a fleet commander, or as an admiral, or as a a hero, but he's an amazing fleet commander. You can see from the stats, the top 2 down here in the corner, 13 points worth of points that are towards like governor, and then 24 points worth of like fleet type stuff, and he has crazy fast movement. I had him in the last series, back in series 10. Bananas. Dude could fly like a quarter of the way across the galaxy in a single turn. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. So the only trick is, to get him, we have to be the first to build 3 gamma analysis platforms. And last time I checked, the Riftborn are mighty. They have, see right now, let's see, they're at 723. And then United Empire is 636, and we're in 3rd place at 588. And the Riftborn have been showing off here, grabbing deed after deed after deed. They got Mentor of Legends. They got Consolidator of Systems, I think. I don't know why it's not showing it right now. Maybe I think they also got Studier of Worlds. They were the ones who got Endless Research Park. So the Riftborn are very strong. They're very strong this game. So let's see if... Well, okay, so we'll circle back and queue those up and see how we can do. Attract a new population type into our empire? Sure, that could happen. It will probably happen eventually. We currently have Cravers and Pilgrims, and that's it. Yep. Okay, so let's get fighting, man. We've got the updates on the situation, and so let's throw down. Okay, so our fleet is best at short range, and their fleet is, I believe, all beams. Show location. That's all energy. That's all energy, and they're good at every range. They're 90% damage at all ranges. So I'm thinking the way to go. Wow, we are really low on hit points. We're best at short range, or and decreasing damage as we go longer range. So we want to be short range the whole time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go turtle, all one lane, and here's how it looks. We've got an edge, but we're probably gonna lose some ships here. What we don't want is to lose our hero. Yeah, that. As long as the fleet survives, they'll save the hero. So we're focusing on their defensive ship. Boom. Oh, we lost one of ours. Kaboom. Hey, the hero leveled? Yes. That's what we were going for. He needed to be level 9 to do the quest. Cool. So we got him to level 9. Mission accomplished. Guns, beams, their armor, their shields. Their beam damage, our shields absorbed. Okay. Yeah, we're still dominating on the damage. So this attacker is almost toast. That attacker's gone. The flagship was rescued. So we got one attacker at almost full hit points, one attacker at over half, and then one that's just on the edge of being wiped out. Okay. I think we can go without. I don't know. I guess we'll do a quick rewatch on tactical scan mode. Free. And we'll go kind of fast. Speed it up more. That got more. Yeah, so we are focus firing on his defensive ship here for the most part, looks like. And now, yeah, he's picking on my most damaged ships. And he almost took this one out. Yeah, that dude's really close to being wiped out. So our hero ship has 1 hit point. This attacker has 15 hit points, basically like 1 or 2 hits, and he's toast. So we've got 2,000 and less than 5,000 hit points total. So between these two ships is really all we can count on lasting. And the fight would be 400 attack. Yeah, and 800 defense. Okay, so... And they have only 200 attack total. And if we take down this first invader, we'll see what the order is that our ships decide to attack. I think we can take these guys out. I think we can take them out. It's going to be close, but I think we can do it. Let's go for it, man. So they attacked me. Now I'm attacking them. We're going to go turtle again because the same scenario. We're better at short range. And it's just going to be about who can dish out the most damage at this point. A little bit of a risky move here. And I think I just want to watch this in tactical. I just want to watch this in tactical view. Let's see what we attack first. Are we attacking the most damaged one first or not? That's what it's really going to come down to. No, we're not. We're attacking this one. Oh, no, one shot's going over here. Oh, that's from our hero ship, maybe? Our hero and one attacker blown up. Yeah, we're attacking over here on this defender. It seems like some attacks are coming here. Yeah. Huh, we're splitting our attacks between their ships. Attackers aren't supposed to do that. Attackers normally will focus fire. Boom. But it's looking good. It's looking good. We took down one. We're about to take down the other. We still got about a third of the fight left. Cool. Now we're firing on the last ship. Great. I'll speed it up here. We'll see if we'll take him out. I don't know if we're going to finish him off. Doesn't look like it. Oh yes, we did. Yes. Total victory is mine. Ha ha ha. Okay, we could guard. I don't know that that would be wise. It might be a better idea to retreat and get some more ships. It's like I said, I'm building a couple of ships out of here, out of Pilgrims. We could also bring them back here to repair. I think that's probably the smarter choice. I think that's probably the smart choice. I don't want to lose the hero, and I don't really want to lose the ships. I mean, I could leave the ships there guarding, but it wouldn't take much to take them out. They're kind of sitting ducks, and it'd be better to go ahead and let them get some repair. Let's look at the math. Yep, that went pretty well for us. We were definitely dominant. Those invader ships are pretty weak. Alright, let's look at this other fight. Going up against pirates. The pirates, kind of mixed kinetics here and energy. That one is all missiles. This one is a gun and a laser. And that one is mixed energy. It has lasers and beams. And we're best at short range, right? Yep. Okay, so let's go short range. Yeah, let's go with turtle. And let's just throw everything together in one lane. Actually, if we have, let's do it this way so that we get the morale bonus of having things in 2 lanes. And yeah, this ship has 61% damage at long range, and these ones are going to be lower than that. So this is the best ship to have out there. Try to help our odds a little bit. Yeah, we got them 3-1 though. That's pretty good. They're going with hard target, 25% long range defense. So that'll count against this ship. We're going for short. So we'll start at medium range and then go to short range. But because cross lane is always long range, that ship will be long range. So the hard target will apply towards attacks from my hero ship. So we have a bonus to accuracy, evasion, and damage. Looks like the medium ship took some damage. We did a bunch of kinetic damage, some beams. Most of the damage absorbed was from shields. And we took damage across the spectrum. We did not take any missile damage though. So it looks like we were able to shoot it down. Yeah, he took about a quarter of his hit points in damage. Alright, I want to see it in tactical scan view. Alright, let's see here. Are any attacks coming this way? Does not look like it. Yep, missiles are coming in and we're shooting them down. Hero ship's not taking any damage. So the only thing being attacked looks like they're really focusing on this medium ship. So it looks like those will be effective. If I have one of these in every flotilla, I can just do one of these, like guards, and just a bunch of attackers to support them. I might end up doing that. Yeah, and it seems like what we need the battle tactic, repair and recover. Yeah, we could build in the medium-sized ships to be the tanks, and then a bunch of little attackers can accompany, and go with like repair and recover battle tactic. I think is probably going to be a good way to go. So let's go over here. Yep. Repair and recover. Get a 60, I think it's 65, 60 or 65% repair at the end of the battle. So we'll go ahead and get that thrown into the queue here. We're at 1,000 science per turn now. How's our approval? Pretty good. Okay, let's colonize it. Osulo. Osulo has a tundra. Yeah, so we're going to use the tundra. All right, and the plan is it's going to support itself. We'll boost its own resources. We'll feed it from pilgrims. Because it'll probably be established before a food ship even arrives. Pilgrims, how are you doing, man? You've got 2 population left. You're losing another population this turn. I've got it set up where we're going to build 2 lobbers and then maybe a honeycomb scope or maybe a chain gang program. We are at 48% ownership. We're getting 16% a turn. And I think once it's down to 1 population, I don't think it can continue to feed colonies, at which point these colonies will just default to not having any food supply, like food support ships. They just won't have any, which is fine, because they'll almost be done growing into a colony at that point. Okay, attacker at Husk, AB, built-in Overwatch. I mean, ultimately, this guy's probably either going to Hat P or Iris. Either way, we'll send him to Spica for now, and we'll figure it out. Colonize the desert over at AE3. Nice. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, this guy built a feeding pit too. I think that was last turn? No, it was several turns ago. Apparently that bonus is almost gone. Aw. You're almost out of food. Well, bonus food. Okay. It's like food and entertainment all at once for the Cravers. Okay, so that is much more industry. Okay, so let's take a look. How can we get 3? Yeah, we'll sort by industry. And the 3 highest production industrial production systems, we'll tell them to build gamma analysis platforms. And this is the fastest we can build these. And they're at these 3 systems. It's going to take 4 turns for us to build 3. That's not great. That is not great. We might not win that quest, and if we don't get that hero, that's going to be a bit of a challenge, because that means somebody else got that hero. It's probably going to be the Riftborn or the United Empire, if it's not me. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Hopefully we win the quest. These guys can guard, and you know what, man? They have 600 defense. We've got 300 troops. Let's send this guy over here. Let's attack. Ground battle at Aldebaran system versus a pirate base. And yeah, we're going to go with preemptive bombing, orbital bombardment for the win. Or maybe not for the win. Maybe just for softening them up on the first wave attack. That was pretty good. bombardment took out a third of them. And we took out another 20%. So they're down to a third of their forces. But they did have, see, they're at 175. Didn't they have 100 reserves? Yeah, they have 100 in reserve. We'll retreat. It still lists them at 175. So we'll see if they still have 175 next turn. Ooh. Devastated no man's land. Okay. Got a curiosity. Ground battle remains. Alright, we'll go back to guarding. 750 dust. Nice. That's good. That replaces the dust we just used to boost production, food production at Osulo. So that was good. It's about 2 turns worth of our dust production. All right, we're going to go best effort on that. Let's see, move all fleets. Okay, Scout has 5 out of 5 probes and 0 movement left. We'll look at the atmospheric. Okay, so he'll generate 3 probes per turn, so we might as well send 2 probes out since we're out of movement anyway. And he'll probably go to Hamal next turn. We'll look before we leap though. Attacker can guard. Strong magnetic field and 25 influence. Okay, this guy got up to IMEX. He has 2 probes and no movement. And there are an atmospheric and an atmospheric. Permanent monsoon anomaly and 25 influence. And 25, oh wow, we're getting a lot of influence all of a sudden. We got the collapsing star and as a temporary bonus. And okay, cool. So let's see, this guy's out of movement. He can make it to Nair. He cannot make it to B10. Kuyos has something to look at. Hadar has something to look at. Interesting. Well, he's out of movement, so I'll just skip him for the turn. This guy, oh yeah, we were going to send out some probes here. He's got 5 probes, and he'll get 3 next turn because he has Hyperium and Titanium. How many does he have? He has 2 left. Okay, so we're done with ship movements for the turn. All right, do we want to accept the offer for peace? It'll give us 13 antimatter. But it means we won't be able to fight them for 5 turns. Also means they won't be able to attack us. We've actually already explored almost all of his territory at this point because it looks like he doesn't have anything up here. So it's going to be just the matter of this ship getting to here, which it's already en route, so I think it will get there okay. So I really don't see much of a downside, except we're going to lose approval. But he might try to force peace. Can he force peace? I think you have to be at a certain state. I think that you can only force peace.
The Unfallen seek only harmony, not to anger or offend.
Yeah, so war pressure is going this way, and when it gets to here, then he can force truce, like he can impose a truce. So I don't have to do a truce until, okay, so it's totally optional then. 13 antimatter. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and take it. So the sooner we start it, then the sooner we can start the next war. And let's see if that makes a difference here on the ship. Yeah, I think it gets him there. Does it get him there faster? I don't know. Okay, so how's our approval after accepting the truce? Our approval is down in the dumps. All right. We could cancel cram exam. We could do toys for boys. But you know and I know the correct response is to declare more wars. So, let's do that. Okay. That's better. We still have room for improvement here. Let's see, who else exists? Oh, the Riftborn. Okay. Hey guys, what's up?
Do you enjoy disturbing us?
Oh, you haven't even met us yet. Here, allow us to introduce ourselves.
Some things in this cosmos we have come to understand. You're not one of them.
We're not
What
one
do
of
you
them.
want?
What do we want? Okay.
Do you enjoy disturbing us?
Yep, here you go. We're going to declare war. Yeah, that's how we introduce ourselves.
You cloak yourselves in lies and shadows, but we see your true intentions.
Lies and shadows? I don't think so. I think we're pretty open and direct about
What
it.
do you want?
Okay, anyway. I'm sure we're much better now. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. We needed more. Pilgrims are still unhappy because, recently invaded. They're only at 48% ownership. So, otherwise, everybody is happy. So we get 30 from war with minor factions and 50 from wars with major factions because we have 2 of each. We're only at 101 approval over here at AC4. We could, honestly, probably run Super Tax Act. We could. It would get us 3 dust per population. That's like 150, 165 dust, 160, something like that. That's not really that much. I think I'd rather just have the approval for now. Cool. I think that's it. Let me look over everything and see if I'm forgetting anything. Looks like we're all set for this turn. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks everyone for watching.